you look at the area here, normally on any given day there's a lot of Pokestops and everything, but it's completely empty right now because we're outside of the gameplay area for Pokemon Go Fest 2022. It's one of the first, it's actually the second in-person event here in Seattle. The first one was in Berlin, and wow, what an event. This is the first time I've been to one. It kind of reaffirmed and reminded me of why I kind of got into this game in the first place. A lot of people, have a very deep Pokemon knowledge and everything. I have none of that. I'm learning it as I go, and what I really latched onto was the community aspect of this game. I met so many people, made so many friends, so that's kind of what does it for me. Today just kind of reinforced all of that because it was nice to be around people so enthusiastic, so happy to just play a game and have fun, kind of just, self-care for about a full day's worth. And that's really kind of what does it for me. Connections, human connections. One of the things I really liked about this game was the content creator community that's behind it. I wouldn't call myself a part of it, but a lot of them, just watching their videos kind of helped me really push myself to start making videos. I've always wanted to learn how to make videos, and I bought all the equipment one year, just never used it. And watching their videos and seeing how they told stories and how much they had fun doing it just really sent me over the edge and really made me hit record and start telling my story. Because a lot of these videos are just for my personal perspectives and sharing it, but to also leave a trace on the world and say, hey, I existed. But what I found in doing so is another way to tell a story, and storytelling is a very, very deep passion of mine that kind of weaves through various hobbies. So playing this game has been sort of a very important way to start diving deeper into that. It's definitely an art form, and it's something I really want to explore, so why not through a game? There are 4 different biomes today, and it was the Oasis, Cloud Sanctuary, Electric Garden, and Dreamy Mindscape. And each biome had different Pokemon spawning at those various locations, and they also had very cool different setups that were featured there, like inflatable Jigglypuff at the Cloud Sanctuary, an inflatable Snorlax at the Dreamy Mindscape area. And it was just kind of fun to see people forget about reality for a bit and just immerse themselves in their imagination and creativity and have some fun, because it's been missing these past 2 years. So I really am for that. Also, forget Team Mystic, Team Valor all the way. So today I got to play with some dear friends. I got to play with Geoff and Liz. Geoff was really the one that got me off and running again with Pokemon Go, because when it first came out, I created my account about 4 days after the release. Kind of played here and there, but I didn't quite understand the game. I knew nothing about Pokemon, so I had nothing to really motivate my experience until a few years later when I was just talking to Geoff. At the time he was working at the magic shop, so yeah, another magic connection here and there. But he really got me back into it, and I just started to learn more about it, because the thing is, with this game, I've just been able to connect with people. It's been a nice bridge to kind of open up an avenue to say, hey, looks like we all have a common interest, and it's a massive interest, so it's very easy to find people who are also passionate about it and have fun. It reminds me of the time when I was over in Miami for a business trip during a pandemic, and there was a group over there near the University of Miami that just welcomed me in and we just started raiding and having fun and taking down different, difficult raid bosses. But there's also a very active chat that still goes on, and it's great to just kind of check in with them and see how they're doing, hearing that, and I think that's a very important part to me, because at some point I felt like I was lacking connection, and that's really what made me go deeper and deeper and deeper into the other aspects of this, because for me it's more than Pokemon, it's community, and that's something I really identify with.